Once upon a time, a king and queen gave birth to a beautiful child, but quickly realized that they really didn't like dealing with nappies or crying or screaming or sleepless nights. The local witch approached the sleep-deprived parents and offered to look after the child for them until she was a bit older. They instantly agreed. The witch raised the child and was rewarded handsomely for her services to the kingdom. However, as time passed, the witch realized that her job would soon come to an end and she'd be left with nothing. There was no retirement plan in place. The witch soon realized that the only way to keep her income was to keep the child. In the middle of the night, she took the child to another land and locked her in a tower. She told the king and queen the child would remain safe as long as they kept paying. The parents asked anxiously for how long. The witch thought for a moment, then said, until the day she falls in love. Hello my fellow dragons and welcome back to my channel where the dragons gather. In case you haven't guessed already, we're doing a Rapunzel playthrough on Sims 4. I don't know if I'm the first person to do this, but I am going to try and make this a bit of a challenge for myself. So obviously we have to come up with an excuse for why the witch took the child in the first place. Disney already did that, so we're just making up our own, so we're not like them. In this case, it's the money. So I welcome you to Newcrest. This is the land that the witch has taken the child to, because it's essentially an empty world. So we shouldn't have the welcome committee and things like that coming through, which is really could mess things up. Like, this is a lovely place you've got. Why can't we go above the first floor? What do you mean? We just. Yeah, we can't have the chance that Zelle's going to run into people. So we have my two Sims here. We have Zelle, and her aspiration is the soulmate aspiration. And she has creative, family-orientated, romantic, and alluring. And yes, I wasn't putting much effort into the names when I came up with Zelle Platt, because obviously that's just short for Rapunzel, and Platt just for her Platt. And then we have a leave witch, which is obviously just evil witch with an extra E backwards, and witch. I wasn't really putting much effort into their names. And this is her. And she has the fabulously wealthy aspiration at the moment. I will explain that in a second. And she is evil, self-absorbed, a snob, and for some reason business savvy. I don't know where that one came from, but I think it's hilarious. I'm not sure what all this stuff is about, in fairness. I will admit I am weak, and I have bought the Inspired by Nature pack. I'm sorry, I'm weak. It's fairies. It's fairies. Anyway, so I haven't actually explored anything into that at the moment. I haven't watched any videos about it either, because this is the sort of thing that I really enjoy. It's like when Legends of Arceus for Pokemon was being released, and I watched nothing about it because I wanted to experience it for myself. So it's the same for that. But I wanted to do this video before I have some private playthrough with the fairy pack. So here we have my two Sims. And just to explain the fabulously wealthy trait, I am actually going to cheat this aspiration to completion just because it sends you a subsidy. I'll also be changing their money back to zero, 500 simoleons. But because this gives you a subsidy every week, we're going to say that's Zelle's parents sending money through to the witch for looking after Zelle. So that would be the ransom coming through every week. And to give Zelle even the remotest chance of being able to romance someone, because the witch is always going to be around, we're going to get the witch a job. And the witch's money is going to be separate from Zelle's. So we've got some rules for this game. So rule 1, Zelle has no money of her own. We can borrow 200 simoleons for the first paintings. After that, she's on her own. So that's the only way for her to make money at the moment is through paintings. 2, Zelle must upgrade her bedroom before she starts dating. Nothing can be bought while the witch is home, or she'll take Zelle's money. Once bought, she can't return the item, so it stays. So the idea is that Zelle will buy these things when the witch isn't there. Once the item's been bought, they're non-refundable, so they stay. The witch can't get rid of them, so they stay. 3, Zelle can't access the roof until she reaches handiness level 10. I'll explain that in a second. 4, Zelle can use Cupid's corner for romance, but any dates have to take place at the tower. 5, no dates can happen while the witch is home. If Zelle's date gets caught by the witch, the romance ends and Zelle has to start again with a new partner. And 6, Zelle can have a computer, but it must be kept inside the secret room behind the bookcase. And I'll explain that now. So This is the inside of the tower. So this is the witch's room. And yeah, it's pretty gaudy. I tried my best. I just basically bought the most expensive version of every item I could find, if I'm honest. And this is what we came up with. I've done my best. So you will also notice even that there are mirrors everywhere. And these are designed so that the witch can keep a constant eye on the door. So should Zell try to make a break for it, the witch can see her coming. No matter what she's doing, she can see her, except when she sleeps, because I'm assuming that she's just a light sleeper or something, and she's got something that will wake her up when Zell tries to get out. It's not really important because I'm going to obviously lock the door so Zell can't get out, but it was just a part of the gameplay that I kind of like the idea that the witch was constantly surveilling this girl. So this is the witch's floor. Up here is the only communal space. So this is where Zell will prepare all their meals for them, and this is where she'll have to clean up after them both as well. I will try and stop the witch from cleaning up after herself, but I don't know how good I'll be at that because Sims auto clean after themselves, unfortunately, sometimes. But the idea is that Zell is supposed to do all the cleaning and the cooking in this area. And then upstairs we have Zell's room. And we have very little in here. This is just enough to keep her from going completely stir crazy. And you can see the walls are damaged and ill-maintained. She's got a cracked mirror with duct tape on the side. She has an easel. This is how we'll make our money, at least initially. She has a really cheap TV, a really cheap sofa, a guitar, just so she can play some music. She's got a futon bed. I think it's the used futon bed as well. So I love the idea that the witch went to a secondhand sale and bought this for her. I was like, yeah, I'll do. She has a shower, but not much of one. She has the cheapest sink and the cheapest toilet. She has got a bookcase, but again, it's just the cheapest one I could find. And where is it? Her desk is basically a filing cabinet with a table over the door on top, and that's it. And the cheapest possible seat I could find. I also found this because it's inspired by nature. Not a clue what it is. It says purchase ingredients. I'm going to say she can't do this until she can reach the outside access area. I don't know what it does, but I was just interested in it. So we're going to say she can't do anything like that until she can get outside. And as I say, she can't date until she gets outside either. This is the secret room where she will be hiding her computer. Again, the witch does not want her to have contact with the outside world. And, she has got a phone, but the only person she knows is the witch. So there's no one for her to phone. She's not going to know about things like 999 or 911 if you're in America, or I think it's 111 in some places. But anyway, she's not going to know about those numbers because the witch will never have told her about them. There would be no reason for her to try them. So we're going with that idea. Also, maybe the witch has locked it down so she can't do anything with it. This idea of this room leading up to here is that this was originally where the witch used to take Zell so she could get some fresh air, some exercise, and some sunshine. But as Zell got older and louder, the witch started to get worried that someone might overhear her. So she blocked off this whole area so that Zell can no longer access it. So that's why Zell has to reach handiness level 10 so that she can open up this passageway again and she can reach the ceiling, reach the roof. So originally I was going to say as well, if the witch catches Zell on the roof, then Zell loses access, but that seems ridiculous and it's hard to monitor. So we're just going to ignore that bit. So we're going to head into the gameplay now. I'm going to get Zell up here and I'm going to start locking doors so she can't get out. I mean, the witch is going to start locking doors so she can't get out. Right, I need you to go here. Right, okay, well, she's instantly gone in and started playing the guitar. That's not helpful. Okay, I need you to start working on paintings, and I need to find you a job. Because to give Zell even the remotest chance of having a romance, we need the witch to leave on occasion. And that fits with the original fairy tale. The witch used to leave for various reasons and then come back. Okay, so we've got detective. Could you just imagine if she was a detective and she was the one put on the case for the missing princess? No leads. Yeah, some witnesses mentioned a woman in a green hat, but it's definitely not me. A doctor. Doctor, I kind of love the idea of. Interior decorator. Have you thought of installing a dungeon? What's this? You know when you look at a name, you just know you're not going to be able to pronounce it. Naturopath? I think it's naturopath. Okay, Sims with this job will be able to see clients on their home lot. We really can't afford for her to see clients on their home lot. Oh, as well as the stand to go to work. Oh, and work from home option. Okay. Okay. From crafting elixirs to foraging. I don't want her to be foraging because I really need to focus on Zell more than the witch. Otherwise, that would have been awesome. Okay. Reaper. Scientist is also sounds really good. Although these are ones where you essentially have to go to work with them, which I kind of don't want. Actress. She'd be a pretty good actress. Astronaut. Business. Well, she's business savvy, so that would be a good idea. Conservationist. Criminal would probably really fit. Critic. Culinary. Education. Sorry, just because of the apple. Let's see. Entertainer. Freelance. Gardener. Law. I kind of like the idea of putting her into law, just because it's kind of a good way of hiding. If she's like, seems like she's above reproach, like she's got to explain where the money's coming from, okay? Because she can't just have this subsidy coming in and people start questioning why she's getting this money. So she has to have some kind of income. And the idea of her being a high flying lawyer or even a judge, oh, that's kind of cool. Just kind of is the exact opposite of what you'd expect her to be. So I kind of really like the idea of her going into law. We could do politician. We could do politician. That's kind of funny. I'm just debating which one do we want to do. Law's going to be easier for me because I'll be able to remember that she's not working on Saturday and Sunday. So we can't arrange any dates for those days. But that will make it easier for dates because they would be on Saturday and Sunday when most people aren't working. Okay, I'm going to go with law because I'll be able to remember better. Oh, okay. I've got to do this now. She's got to meet prospective client. Okay, where are you, Zell? I got a job for you. What on earth's going on here? Luck. Okay, looks like Zell has felt the effects of luck for the first time. Good luck and bad luck have a chance to impact the results of a Sim's actions, for better or worse. If desired, there's ways to temporarily change a Sim's luck. Otherwise, luck changes every day. Oh, okay. And that can be disabled. I'm not going to disable it. I think that's kind of funny. Zell feels like luck was against her. She tried her best, but surely Zell could have made something better if it weren't for her bad luck. Yeah, okay, we're going to go with that anyway because it's kind of funny. Friendly. Meet prospective client. I'll represent you in this case of kidnapping. Okay, cool, fantastic. Thank you. That's all I needed. What are you doing now? Oh, giving yourself a pep talk. That's kind of sad. All right, okay, so that's 74. This is why I said she had a starting point of, oh, that reminds me. So this is why I said she's got like a starting point of like 200 simoleons that we're going to give her for free because she needs to get the painting skill up and it's going to cost her money. So we're going to start with 200 simoleons. So we lost 100 and then we just made 78. So we're at 178 simoleons at the moment. If anyone is also calculating my maths whilst watching this video, I'm sorry, I am terrible at maths. I don't know why I did this to myself. Okay, that was a medium painting, wasn't it? I didn't even check the price of that. That's 75. So we're 103 simoleons up at the moment. Yeah, you don't get to join a career. I'm sorry, love. This is your life now. Oh, good. You can discuss colour theory with people she'll never meet. Oh, boggles. How much did we sell that for? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I don't know. How much did she sell that for? I can't remember. Okay, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to minus 75 away, and then we'll work out how much that one sells for, and we'll say it's the same. We're down 28 simoleons at the moment with this next painting. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Right, okay, I've done that twice now, but that's fine. Oh, and she's painting exactly the same painting. Okay, cool. I do kind of like the idea that she's just drawing stuff and painting stuff that she's actually seen. She's not drawing people per se. She's just painting things she's seen. Okay, that one's being sold for 118. I think we'll say the last one's probably sold for 100, just to be fair. Okay, so then 118. I don't think it was even 100. I think it was more likely 75. So we'll say the last one sold for 75 and 118. Let's say she's up to 221 at this point. How much do we need for a woodworking bench? I'm thinking that's probably the best way to get her handing the skill up and still maybe make some extra money. Oh, seeing all that pink is just the most depressing thing. Yeah, seeing all that pink is just the most depressing thing. All these things are out of our price range. Oh my god. Okay, 500. We need 500. Okay, she's gonna have to really grind the painting. Okay, off you go again. No, don't wander off. I need you to keep doing paintings. I know you want to read, but it's tough luck. Right, minus 100 then. So we're down to 121 again. Yeah, we know. Bad luck. Oh, and now she's craving sugar. That's how I feel when I feel unlucky. Well, that was a small boost to her socials. That's something at least. And we're going to sell that one for 139. 260. Not bad. Where are you going? You know what? I'll let you. I'll allow it. Okay, because you do need to push your social up a little bit, and I kind of need you to start cooking. So serve dinner. You're going to serve a garden salad. I did contemplate saying that she has to pay for her meals, but that's just going to slow things down even more. If someone's doing this like in a private playthrough, maybe do that as well if you want to make it like last longer. You know you're supposed to be serving the witch, right? Oh, okay, now she's had 2 bowls. This is salad. Yep, and she cleaned up after herself. No. You're going to put that away first. Thank you. This is what I mean. They just hate being surrounded by filth and squalor. 1 bowl. 1 dirty bowl. Okay, sure. Okay, she's tired, so she'll be going to sleep soon. So you're not actually that tired yet, so I want you to use that. I want you to, let's do another classic painting. That's minus 100 away from that, and then we'll put you to bed. We're up to 160. Sorry. No, please, just let yourself in. Oh, she is like her kidnapper. I guess she probably does just let herself in. There is no privacy. There's not actually a door, I just realised. So yeah, just concentrate. Just keep self social up a little bit. This must be I know she's like trapped in this tower, but I mean, having the only, she's just Nick Zell's bed. Oh my gosh. Now you can sleep on the floor. B word. Because I'm sleeping in your bed today. Ha ha ha. Look, just go and sleep in your own bed, for God's sake. You've got a nicer bed. I mean, that's kind of, feels like that's the sort of thing the witch would do. It's like, no, you're not even allowed to sleep in your own bed. You have to sleep on the floor or something. Because I've got your bed. But yeah, cool. Everyone's asleep. That means Sal should be waking up in time to do the witch's breakfast. Oh, and this is unmodded, by the way. I was going to mod it for the outfits, but I kind of in the end decided I liked the way everything looked, so I left it. Sal the witch is getting hungry, so you're going to have to make her some breakfast. Serve breakfast, fruit salad. Ailments? Oh no, what's ailments? Sal has contracted an ailment. Ailments have various effects and can be a source of suffering or surprising strength. These can come by being very imbalanced, but ailments can also be contracted through contagious spread, like interacting with other Sims who have ailments, using a toilet away from Zell's home lot, or sometimes just waking up a little under the weather. So it's got to be that last one, because Zell doesn't get to meet everyone else, and she doesn't get to go out. So it's got to be that last one. She's just feeling a bit under the weather. Great. Just great. She's locked in the tower and we still can't keep her safe. Self-isolation is not working. Ailments will pass naturally after some time. Oh, thank God, some time, but Zell may wish to cure it sooner. Ailment cures and preventative elixirs can be crafted at an apocryphy table, visiting a naturopath. Well, that's not happening, is it? Or fairies have an ability to remove them as well. Try asking a fairy friend. What friend? She doesn't have any friends. She knows a witch who's evil and doesn't like her. That's all we have. I do have this like storage thing because I thought it looked cute. I didn't realize that was like an apocryphy thing. Okay, maybe when we've got a bit more money, we'll buy an apocryphy table. Maybe that's something Zell can go into, and she has access to outside. University is out. She's never going to university, or at least not in this playthrough. Oh my God, really, really, really? She is making you a delicious fruit salad, and you are here making waffles. Waffles, really? And you know what? Somehow I feel like that kind of fits with the playthrough. Just, yeah, I'm going to make Zell cook food, and I'm going to be a toxic person and make my own food and say my food's better than hers, so I'm not going to eat hers, I'm going to eat mine. Oh, you're annoying me. Quarter meal. She's remarkably happy for someone who is covered in green splodges. It looks like she's covered in green mold, or hopefully paint. Say paint. Quarter meal. Yeah, you're going to have to go to work. I need some time alone. Again, she's tidying up. Please stop tidying up. But she has left the waffles for Zell to clean up, so that feels on point as well. Put that away. Like, she's eaten Zell's food reluctantly and left with Zell to pick up all the waffles and stuff like that, which does feel like something the witch would do. Ha! So your normal normal level. Ha! Serves you right. Okay, we've got to sell this, lad. Okay, we're selling this one for 990. Nice, we're finally getting somewhere. Okay, I want you to do a classic painting. That's minus 100. It's just the witch is away at the moment. If we can save some money up, we might be able to get the crafting table today. Can you tell I play other games? Okay, we've got 250. We need another 250. Sell for 192. Okay, got 442. Oh, that one. Okay, just a second. Okay, right. We've done an aspiration for the witch, and now her aspiration is mention Baron. So it's another wealth-based one, so that will work well for her. Okay, what on earth's going on? Okay, no, that fear of failure. Oh no, she's got a fear of failure. And the woman she's living with is not going to make her feel better about herself anytime soon. Oh my goodness. Okay, throw up. Wish to perfection. And then go to the loo and wash your hands and brush your teeth. I didn't know you could just make your Sims throw up. I'm guessing it's because she's got ailment. Maybe she'll feel better. Hopefully it'll make her feel better. Large classic painting. She's mine's another 100. To make money. Was it? Yeah, just spend money to make money. Go, 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 go. How long have we got? Got a bit of time. We might get lucky. Which finishes at what, 5 o'clock? So we've got a couple of hours. Excellent. Sell for 203. We've got 545. That only uses 45 though. Go away. I know you're a ghost. So feasibly you could be in contact with her, but no, you're not. You're not in contact with her. This never happened. She's hallucinating, okay? Will you sell the painting, please? Okay, kind of. She's a celebrity. I should have turned that off. I didn't think. But I didn't think about that because it is kind of funny because she would be famous because she's a princess, but also no one knows is supposed to know she's here. So that is kind of funny. I might just leave that. Yeah, I might just leave that. I won't be using it. So I'm going to make her do a couple more paintings because I need a bit of spare cash because that would only have left of us with 45 simoleons, which wouldn't be enough to do another painting or to redo much of anything. And she needs to use the woodworking bench to get her handiness skill up. So I'm going to say we're going to have to leave that there for now. But we have 666 simoleons. 500, so that would leave us with 116. Yeah, 166, sorry. So perfect. Is the witch actually still at work? Right, okay, let's buy this quick. Okay, we've got enough time to throw in another painting. Okay, that leaves us with 66 million. So yeah, we'll do one more painting and then we'll send Zell downstairs to do some cooking. So when the witch gets home, there's a meal on the table. Oh my god, now Death is phoning her. Again, I get it, you're omnipresent, but no, you didn't just phone her, okay? It didn't happen. Uh-oh, she's home. Okay. Zell's going to have to get the food on the table quickly. Let's quickly sell this. So that's another 2, 4, 6, 312 she's at now, so that's something. Okay, down here you're gonna have to serve dinner. I mean, I don't know how you punish someone that you've locked in a tower if they don't do what you want. I guess maybe at this point Zell's just say like broken mentally that she just does whatever she's expected to do. Even there's not many further questions. Why are you wandering off? Resume the mac and cheese, woman. You may not be hungry, but the witch is. Oh my goodness, do I have to tell you to go to the... Really? Madam, we are going to have words. Madam, stop grabbing food out the fridge. I can imagine you making Zell eat food out the fridge, but you won't be. She's just like there, I'm really hungry, what the hell? She's going back to the fridge. Get off the fridge. Stop touching the food in the fridge. There are now 2 servings. You can have that for dessert. Just grab a serving. So I'll come and eat this fruit salad and then put this away. Put away and then put that away too. Yeah, have a little chat. You need to keep your social up, and she's the only person you're going to be able to talk to. Let's see. Defaults. Apologize. Okay. I don't know what happened. Discuss healthy relationships with the one who's keeping you captive. Oh, absolutely. What are healthy relationships? Healthy relationships are when someone looks you in a tower and extorts your parents for money. There we go. Healthy relationships, fully explained. Also, did it say she could upgrade this? Can she upgrade it? She hasn't got anything to pay for the upgrades. Okay. Yeah, she hasn't got the money to pay for the upgrades. And she hasn't got the skill. Okay, well, she's cleaning the toilets, that's something. Take a shower. I don't think you can upgrade this either, can she? I suppose, again, she needs the stuff to make the upgrade, so... And she's starting another painting without telling me, so that's another 100. Oh my god, who's phoning her? Vlad? Vlad, what are you doing phoning her? Oh, I suppose she's a witch. Maybe she does know him. There is potential for her to know him. Where are you? Have you gone to bed? Yeah, she's going to sleep now. Vlad's hanging around outside. What the hell? Oh, he's leaving. Oh, thank God. Hopefully that means he won't be back. No, she's hungry. Zell, you're going to have to get up early, darling. I don't think I can make her get stuff out of the fridge, so I have to do that for her. Watermeal. She went and got some fruit salad. She took the last bowl of fruit salad rather than eating her own waffles. Oh, I hate you. Which is gone. Let's get down to some crafting. I just realised I'm in gnomes. It took me a minute. I just like craft and we can make gnomes. We can make gnomes. That's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. What have we got? We've got plant gnome, happy gnome, garden pal, gnome delf. That's so cute. No matter what, I'm still your baby. Oh my god, these are so cute. Okay, onward. The adventurous gnome is only 50. So I think we're going to start with him, and it should hopefully start getting our skill up. Oh, and she's focused. Perfect. In fact, do we make her make a mathematical diagram and then use it to decorate the house? Because it will help keep her focus, which will help her with the woodworking stuff. Yes, you have to like handiness, I'm afraid. No! Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I have to scrap it. And now I have to minus 100 where I could do a mathematical diagram, which I'm not going to sell, which means we're down to 420. And it's just improved her logic skill. Well, I suppose that's helpful, but that's not helpful. Why did you stop? Okay, I kind of like the idea of an online caller accidentally voting Zell. I also think we can say that she can order stuff for like home improvements. So she stopped again. What the hell? You're going to say she can order stuff for home improvements because the witch wouldn't mind that, but it will have to come out of Zell's pocket. But the witch wouldn't mind if Zell is upgrading stuff to make it better because it means less work for the witch. So we might even say that the witch will give Zell access to the ground floor to upgrade the witch's stuff first. And then Zell will be allowed to go upstairs. And then Zell will be back upstairs, not upstairs again, and she can update her own stuff. So we might go with that idea too, just to try and increase the skill. No, you don't know her. Stop phoning her. She's never met you. How did you get this number? No, Dominic, I'm sorry. No, this is all just hallucinations. She thinks she's getting phone calls when in fact she's not. Okay, she's just imagining it because she is living with this really toxic person and she can't escape and she's just making stuff up in her head to survive. What level do you have to be to do some of the upgrades? That's what I try to check. 2. Okay, 2's good. 2 is feasible. Upgrade. 2. Okay, most of them seem to be level 2. Yeah, okay, most are level 2. So we can get her to level 2, then we can start ordering parts and we can start increasing her handiness skill in a different way because this is just not working. Maybe I give up on gnomes for now. And then come and serve dinner. Oh, actually, just get dinner out of the freezer again. Get leftovers. I don't want them to waste the food. Yeah, we'll do the mac and cheese again. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa, where am I going? Okay, will you stop? Oh my god. She just can't wait, can she? She just cannot wait. She just has to go and help herself from the fridge every single time. What does she need to do? Oh my goodness. Will you shower? Okay, you know what? Use that. Wash your hands. Take a shower. I know you're a witch, but blimey. I don't think you're the kind that melts in the water. Okay, why is it showing that she also wants to soulmate? Because that's hilarious. That's not the one I picked for you. That's hilarious. I hadn't picked it up on that. Oh my god. Right, okay, no. Because we don't want you and Zell falling in love with each other because that would just be really weird. What does she need for promotion? File core documents and reach research and debate skill level 2. It's going to go under R for research and debate. Robotics. You're kidding me. We can't learn research and debate via a book, apparently. Oh no. Oh no, I take it back, it's there. Okay, we're gonna spend 475 simoleons and we're gonna buy all 3 books. And we're gonna hope that doesn't come back and bite us on the ass later on. Lilith is here now. Well, I can't invite people in. Okay, I'm gonna put her to sleep and hopefully Lilith will go away. Yeah, I'd cry too if I was in this situation. I might make her make a new meal today. Dinner? No, we want breakfast. Okay. Family recipes. Create a family recipe. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're going to say fruit salad, family serving, with apple. And, oh my god, it makes a difference to their mood. Oh my god, that's so cute. Duration of happy, inspired moodlets. Let's call it Snow White salad. Okay, everyone's asleep, I think. Nope, she got back up to file her court documents. Okay, that's kind of fitting, I guess. Oh, and she has finished sleeping. Cool. Oh, of course, she's got the better bed. I forgot she doesn't need to sleep for as long. I mean, do I start inviting her to have some kind of friends and inviting people around? Because they'd only be able to access this floor. And she can show off the opulence, so no one needs to know that. She can just say, like, the upstairs are off limits because she hasn't finished renovating them yet, and it's unsafe. And she's only renovated the ground floor for now. Because it's the only part that's safe. Oh my goodness, Zell, are you not Resume fruit salad. You take your eyes off her for 5 seconds. You stop doing that. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Zell, come down here and finish your fruit salad. You stop touching stuff. Yeah. You stay away from that. Yes. Good. Zell's cooking the breakfast. She's a bit slow. Oh no, she ill. Did she get it from Zell? That's kind of funny. She got it from Zell. That's hilarious. Quarter milk. Oh my god, stop touching all the food. That's not what you're supposed to be eating. Okay, so you really need to push your social back up because it's really to debate the existence of vampires. That's hilarious. Deep conversation because you really need to boost your social. Okay, well, okay. She's gone off to work. You're on her own again. She's reached level 2. Fantastic. Right, okay, we can order some parts. How do we order upgrade parts? Oh no. Do we need access to a computer? Oh, shopping. Maybe we can get it under gifts. Although, who would gift someone an upgrade part? Very strange people, I should imagine. Okay, there's nothing here that helps us. That's so unhelpful. Oh no! I was like, yes, we've got this. No, we haven't. We haven't. We can't order. We can't order parts because she doesn't have access to the freaking computer. Oh, add superior flush. Yes. Yeah, we'll make her an eat. That'll be quite useful to us. Oh, she's finding this fun. And her skill's going up. I forgot. That's going to increase her skill. This is going to be the slowest way of getting it, though, because just constantly waiting for something to break. It's just not the best way to go about this. Serve dinner. Oh, good point. How's this looking? She still needs to do shirt straight and she still needs to file court documents. Okay, I might have to get her to do some reading. Might get her to do some reading on her day off. We'll leave it for now and wait until her day off and then we'll do some reading. But now just keep interacting with Zell because she could really do with the friendly interactions right now. Well, friendly is pushing it. She could just do it talking to somebody. That's about it. Well, I walked from one end of my tower to the other and then I came home and then I came down here and made food for you. That was my day. Discuss interests. And tomorrow we're going to push the woodworking skill because we've only got 2 more days and then the witch is going to be home all day. No more gnomes. I suppose we could get the witch to buy her an upgrade part, but I don't think the witch would do it at this stage. Like, I just don't think. Oh god, she's got lurgy now as well. Wonderful. Everyone's got lurgy. It looks like she's been playing with finger paints. Okay, you know what we're gonna say? We're gonna give Zell access to this floor so that Zell can clean the bathroom. And I was gonna say if Zell gets up to a certain relationship level, but unemployed, she can't leave the house. But we'll say that Zell can have the upgrade parts because she's going to have access to downstairs so she can upgrade things. So the witch has access to the internet and she's going to order the parts, but she's going to take the money out of Zell's savings. Maybe Zell sort of said to her, oh, well, actually, I've saved up this money so I can buy some upgrade parts so I can upgrade things. And the witch has gone, great, you can start with mine. You need to shower. She relax. I would like to give you a cold shower though. Why are you flirty? Who are you flirty with? There is no one. Make an enemy. Oh, I'm glad that's make an enemy because that knife was making me worried. I would say that Zell's only got access downstairs when the witch is around, but I don't think the witch would want Zell under her feet. She'd want Zell to do these things in the background. Zell, stop playing with things. As soon as the witch leaves, we're going to send Zell down here. And on the weekend, we'll get the witch to focus on sorting out... Yeah, she's gone, I think. Yep, cool. On the weekend, we'll get her to focus, the witch to focus on the stuff for promotion. Can't upgrade any of these. Okay, she can't upgrade any of it, but the witch won't know that. But while the witch is gone, she wants Zell to do this. She's got to clean up. So Zell can't upgrade any of that. Can she upgrade this? Please, I need her to upgrade something. Upgrade. Oh, you're kidding me. What does she need? Oh, they're in the witch's inventory. I did not think. Oh, no. Okay, back to the drawing board. Craft furniture. Craft a sculpture. Craft an elephant. Please don't get distracted halfway through. Nope, love day does not exist. She found some simoleons. How much did she find? I need to know. I need to add it. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, no. Okay, we've got to count this. Why are you feeling flirty after you've done the cleaning? I never feel flirty when I've done cleaning. I mostly feel gross and tired. Oh, great. She's got herself some leftovers again. Can you stop eating leftovers, madam? The whole point is to make this woman work for you, and so far it's not working. It's not working. No, please don't play a fight with Zell. It's just weird. Zell, get off the computer. I completely forgot to put this in a place that she couldn't access at all. Can we lock it? Can we lock it from her? Oh, computer security settings. Lock for Everyone but Aleve. There we go. Right, we're going to ignore that. We're going to say this never happened. And Sal, you need to be back upstairs in your room on crafting. I keep wanting to craft gnomes. I don't know why. Just the instinct is like craft gnome. See if she can finally make one. I think she had luck on her side at the moment, so she might actually finish it. Yes! Yes! We made one! We made one! Oh my god. Oh, I could sell him for 200, but... Oh, I kind of want to keep him because she's finally got a friend. Oh, she cannot... Oh, she can bring him to life with fairy dust. Cleaning, gardening, protecting, upgrading. Okay, that's awesome. But also, we don't have fairy dust. Kind of want to keep him so she's got a friend. But I kind of want to sell him so that we can start upgrading some stuff and get on with this a bit more. Okay, yeah, we're going to sell him. We're going to have to sell him because we need to get a better bed because this bed is not doing it. Oh, whilst you're home, I'm going to whack these upgrade parts around the room and then we'll put them into Sel's inventory so she can do the upgrades. Okay, we're going to have to get to talk to the witch tomorrow because she is sorely hurting for some social interaction. What happens if they don't have enough these days? I don't know. I know it used to be like the social bunny used to turn up or something, but that's not the case anymore. I don't know what happens if she gets like really low on her social. The witch is just dazed. Okay, well, as you're up, you could do me a favour. You can start working on your debate skills. I don't care. Read the blooming book. Yeah, leave that in a mess. We're going to get Zelda to clean that up. Squeamish. Okay, a witch being squeamish is kind of funny, but we're going to say no to that because she did have to look after Zelda when she was a baby in a storyline, so we're going to say no about that. Where did she put the book? Where's the book? Where's the bloody book? Oh, there it is. Okay, read that. You don't have enough for me to buy you like the lectern or whatever it is. Oh, maybe you do. Oh, but that would... Okay, we've got about 700 that doesn't belong to Zell. I think the witch could, to progress her own career, could buy something potentially to help with that. Let's have a look. I guess it's quite expensive. Oh, there it is. How much is it? Oh, flipping heck. Okay, we're not going to be able to buy that for a bit. Oh, wow, she's sorely hurting on everything at the moment. Okay, why is she so asleep? She doesn't need to be asleep. We can't cloud gaze, we can't go outside. Piece of oatmeal. We're just gonna stack a few. I wouldn't throw it off to get confetti at this woman. I'm terrified she might turn you into a frog. Cheerful? Sure, why not? Don't leave yet. I need to have a little bit more conversation with you. Really desperate for conversation and you're the only person I have. And she's just there dazed and like, I need to go to work. Go away. Strange person. No, don't leave. I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. Okay, little Zell, I think you're gonna have to... Okay, yeah, you can use the witch's toilet for once. Now she wants to be squeamish. No, I'm afraid not because you really do need to be cleaning. Okay, you're gonna have to clean that. How much to upgrade these? Upgrade. Sturdy faucets. Okay, yep, we'll do that one. Clean lightly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my god. She just nicked the witch's bath. Oh, that's a sign of rebellion right there. Good for you, love. Oh, that was funny. Right, okay. I mean, yeah, you really do need to take a cold shower, but we won't be doing that downstairs. There is nothing else down here that needs cleaning, so we'll go upstairs. We'll empty the popper. Is there anything else that needs to be cleaned out? No. Okay, so we're going to send her back upstairs. Let's see if we can upgrade anything up here secretly. Can't add self-cleaning because that requires level 4. We can add a water recycler. We're going to add a water recycler to this toilet just to try and get our skill up a little bit more. And the witch doesn't have to know that we bought extra parts that we didn't need to upgrade our own stuff instead of just hers. No, stealing her drink, she's going to notice that. I like the idea you're rebellious, but that's taking it too far. She'll notice that you've done that, and I'm worried she'll turn you into a frog. Okay, we can't upgrade anything else. We don't have the parts. We need the last of the parts to upgrade our own stuff and do this impressionism painting. We'll do impressionism painting minus 100. We're at 448 at the moment. It's not enough to upgrade this. Oh my god, go away. Hurrying to lock the door so she doesn't just let herself down here again. So you're locked up here again until such time as she needs you downstairs to do the cleaning. Where on earth have you gone? Take your eyes off her for 5 seconds and she's downstairs watching her TV, which she's not supposed to be doing. Now what's she doing? Polishing his perfection. How dirty is this toilet? Okay, we're going to have to unlock this and send her back upstairs. This playthrough is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I wasn't expecting her to just wander off downstairs on a whim. Resume your blimmin' painting, you silly girl. Yeah, we want to lock it for everyone because we don't want anyone letting themselves up here if we let someone into the house. I kind of might, just because I like the chaos. And I kind of like the idea she can hear, that Zell can hear people, but she can't interact with them. I could get them to do like a dinner party and lock Zell upstairs and get her to make the meal and then lock her upstairs. I'm a horrible person. Serve dinner. Well, I'm not the horrible person. The witch is the horrible person. Fried chicken sliders. Let's do those. Yeah. again, you haven't got much choice. Oh god, she's burnt out. Oh my god, she's low on everything. Yeah, go to the door and then come upstairs and grab some food. So your toxic trait is just what? Eating leftovers rather than the meal that you forced Cell to make for you. Will you stop? How do these people know her? This is ridiculous. People keep phoning. I'm just gonna say it's because she's hallucinating. Okay, she's just hallucinating. It's not real. She's so lonely that she's hallucinating that people are phoning her. Talk about dreams. Yeah, you have no dreams. You're not allowed them. Describe new idea. Deep thoughts. Deep conversation. Friendly. Deep thoughts. Deep conversation. We're just gonna have to keep this up because she really needs the social, and I don't care what the witch needs right now. So really, really needs this. And we've also got to talk her into letting her buy us more things because we need more upgrade parts, so that we can increase our handiness skill. So I would sincerely suggest finishing this conversation with her before you go to sleep. Confess fear of vampires, for sure, why not? Oh, I kind of like the idea that on the weekend I might just play as Zell for a little bit, and I just might get her to befriend every single vampire she can find, and then invite them back to the house. Oh, I could get her, maybe I could get her, invite Vlad over. Oh, that kind of be funny. Because she's just confessed she's scared of vampires. And it would just be a way of like trying to control her even more because she'd be terrified of leaving the house after that. So yeah, maybe on the weekend I'll leave to befriend Vlad because she's just confessed she's scared. Oh god. Crazy earlier and told her it was nothing, but now it's obvious she has full-blown ailment. Maybe she didn't wash her hands enough, or maybe it was from the odd-looking sim she introduced herself to that she didn't know. Whatever the case, now has to deal with it. What does that mean? What does that mean? What do you mean she now has to deal with it? What does that mean? Oh no, what does that mean? Oh great, now she's just... She literally came upstairs just to throw it up in Zell's toilet. Okay, she's burned out. We need to kind of... Yeah, okay, we need to take her out of work for a bit. Oh, she's got 2 days off. Okay, we've got about 600 simoleons. How much is an apocryphy table? Because it looks like we're gonna have to deal with this. Oh, this is more hellish than I thought it would be. Oh my god. Oh, okay, apocryphy table, perfect. Now, she's a witch, but I don't think she'd be doing this herself. She'd probably get Zell to do it. So we'll get Zell looking at study apocryphy cures. Yeah, we'll get Zell studying cures, and then we'll get the witch to go out. Cool, she started learning apocryphy. Yeah, she's only got access to the table, so it's tough luck. Oh, is that why she can't stop? Oh, she's not allowed to order ingredients, though, but the witch can. But she'd charge her for it. Where was the order button earlier? Oh, it was on the book itself, wasn't it? This little case thing. Purchase ingredients. Okay. Can we... Oh, we can't buy the stuff we need. Oh, my God. Oh no. Okay, you're just gonna stay sick. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it there for now for this episode. This turned out a lot more difficult than I thought it would. So if you want to come back and see me struggle with the next one, thank you so much. If not, then there'll be other content coming out on my channel soon, hopefully. So anyway, either way, thank you so much, my fair dragons, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.